Today I will discuss the third test, that is acceptance of election outcome. In previous videos I discussed about the two tests, this is the third test, and previously I had already discussed that two tests of free and fair election, because we are discussing about what? We were discussing about the India's election. Why our or what makes our election as what? Democratic. Okay, means what are the due to what reasons we can tell that our country's election is called democratic election. Already I have discussed that due to three reasons. One is due to the role of election commission, independent election commission. Second, that I've already discussed in the previous video. The second one, that was, first one is role of election commission, and second one is, that is people's or popular support or participation. Means role of election commission, that is it is independent body which regulates all activities related to election. During the election time it regulates everything, even it doesn't listen to the government as well, right? Second is popular participation. The people's participation is very important because it is a democratic country. As it is a democratic country, because the power lies in the hands of people. If they will not give their contribution towards this election, then there is what you can say that election is not free or fair means. Okay. And the third one is, that is today's discussion. This is the topic of today's discussion, that is acceptance of election outcome. Acceptance of election outcome means the result of election will tell yes, it is free and fair election. That means whatever what result or outcome or output what we are getting in every 5-year election, in that outcome the success is there. That means elections outcome will say that whether it is free or fair. Okay, now let us discuss final test of free and fair election. This is the final. First one is, that is the reason that already told, independent EC or election commission, then popular participation, and the third one is acceptance. So final test of this is the final test of the free and fair election, or the last reason. Final test means here the last reason. About what? About the result itself. That means the final test, acceptance of election outcome means its output. Election का output को जानना है. In every 5 years, if we see the outcome of election, then we can be sure that yes, the election is or free and fair means. Okay. Now, if election is not fair, suppose if the election is not fair, then definitely the result will support the powerful always. Yes. If unfair means, because always the powerful and the cheated person always use the dirty tricks or malpractice to win the election. And if suppose the election is not fair, then how will you know? You will know through the outcome of the election. Okay, now let us see what this outcome says, or how we can know that yes, it is free and fair means. Number one, ruling parties routinely lose elections in India both at the national and state level. So first through that what we are going to understand means how can we know that yes, election the acceptance of election outcome, that means election outcome will tell that yes, it is free and fair means. Okay. So here first one I told that ruling parties routinely, that means if you see the 25 years election record, you can see that if what you will find that routinely means regularly, you can tell that ruling parties are not regularly winning the election, means somehow and sometimes some moment they are losing the election as well. Means if ruling party is in power, then definitely it will use the power for the next election to be to win the election in the next time also. Okay, so losing election, that means the ruling party, even if it has the power to win the election, it is not able to win every time. So that means sometimes it may lose. It is because the election is free and fair, means because they are not using any dirty tricks or malpractice or any threatening or bribing any means to win the election. That means free and fair election is not giving chance to this ruling parties or any powerful people to win always. Okay. Number 2, the sitting MPs, MLAs lose election in India. What is sitting means presently ruling MPs and MLAs. Presently ruling MPs and MLAs, they are also losing somehow in the election. It is not one time. It may be in any election they may lose. So if you see the outcome, last 25 years of election, then what you will find, yes, the sitting MPs and MLAs, they are also losing the election. So that means sitting MP में उनके पास तो power है, वो तो next election में भी जीत सकते हैं, but it is not like that, because we are following what the result or the elections outcome itself says that yes, the what election is called free and fair means. ठीक है. Then number 3, the criminal record candidates, malpractice, dirty trick used candidates often lose elections. If the people came to know that yes, these people are having some criminal record, those are standing for the contesting in the election, those candidates have criminal records or any they are always using the dirty tricks for using winning the election. All these candidates, those were negative what you can say impact or negative image, you cannot impact negative image on the people's mind, then those people never win the election. That means because we are following the free and fair election procedure, that is where they are unable to get the election or vote in future. So always the criminal recorded people, those who are standing in the candidature, then they may lose the election. So criminal record candidates, malpractice, dirty tricks used by candidates, these often lose the election. Now what we have seen last 25 years of the election, what will see the outcome, then what we'll find that these people, those who are negative image in the society, those were criminal people or any dirty trickers, those people also, they are not getting or winning the election because they are losing it, because we are following what free and fair means of election. Okay? Then 4th point, what is the result is saying, the election outcome accepted by defeated because of people's verdict. Means the defeated party means after election whoever will be the opposition party, therefore the defeated party. The defeated party is also, they are accepting it, they are not going up against the result of election, they are also accepting, because जैसे सुप्रीम कोर्ट का वर्डिक्ट होता है वैसे पीपल्स वर्डिक्ट, because it is the people's own opinion. It is the people's opinion that yes, that party should rule the country, and this election outcome is saying that it is people's verdict. That is why we should not ignore the result of the election, what is given in today's world, right? And that means the outcomes of election that also accepted by the defeated parties. Yes, it is people's choice, people's country, people's choice. Then they have to select the right candidate or right party to rule the country. So they have to also, they are not going against. In future they will not oppose कि उनको वोट दिया गया. No, rather they will accept by closing their eyes they can accept it, because it is free and fair election we are following. Clear? So these are the 4 means or 4 ways we can will make or will ensure that yes, the election is called free and fair election. So already I have discussed these three reasons. One is role of independent body, that is called EC or election commission. Then second, people support. And how can we know that the free and fair election? Another test, the last test was, that is acceptance of election outcome. That means election का result ही बताएगा yes ये free है, ये fair नहीं है. Okay.